This is actually kind of perfect for what I'm planning to do my video today. So I honestly have had some requests from some viewers to give some details about some stuff and maybe some advice. So today my video is all about advice when it comes to breakups. Obviously, breakups are super emotional and difficult to get through at times and uncomfortable, and there's just so many factors involved. But if you stick to these 5 guidelines, you should be able to get through that breakup fairly easier than you expect to, period. So number 1, do not let them sucker you back in. When you go through a breakup and you break up with somebody and you're not happy with what is going on there is a reason you're leading to that breakup. Regardless of how small or big it is, there is a reason. So them talking to you and telling you that they're going to change or do something to fix the relationship because they should have seen it and they should have done what they needed to do to fix the relationship beforehand. Those are all words. Those are all words. I can sit there and say, I am going to become an astronaut, don't worry, but it's not gonna happen. Like, you need to physically make those actions. So if they're gonna show you that they want to really be with you for whatever reason, they need to show you actions. So don't get sucked back in from just words, because words are not necessarily true. They're lazy. They're bullshit. Actions speak much louder than words do. Words are great, but you need to back them up with actions. Okay, now that moves us into the second one. Maybe people may not agree with this, but I'm going to say this. You need to cut ties. It is hard enough and uncomfortable enough to break up with somebody, but stringing them along is probably not the best option. I don't necessarily feel like I have strung along exes in my past, but I wish I had cut them off because it ended up giving me the same results anyways. I felt like giving cordial relationships or keeping some sort of cordial relationship would make it a little bit less uncomfortable, stop somebody from, bad-mouthing me. But honestly, either way, it doesn't work. One or both, or somebody in that relationship is earning or yearning for something more. And that honestly is not the best. So just cut them off. Even if you reach out to them later on in life, it's just better, but still. So take it from my own experience, the worst thing you can do. Number 3, you know what? It's okay to be sad. And no, it doesn't mean you go back to your ex. I know a lot of people go into their brain thinking, oh my gosh, I'm feeling sad because of this breakup. No, you're allowed to feel sad. And you're not feeling sad because you missed the relationship. You're obviously missing parts of the relationship, but it is not enough to hold on. So it's okay to be sad. It's just, you don't need to go back to that situation because it's only going to make things worse. So just keep reminding yourself why you're doing it in the first place, and I think you should be okay. It could also take you a good chunk of time to not be sad anymore, and that is okay as well. Number 4, talk to your friends. Friends, yeah, they're probably going to get annoyed. Maybe message a few different people or call a few different people so that you're not consistently just going to that one person about your breakup situation or the annoyances. You know what? Maybe even contact a psychic. Psychics are there to provide advice. I do that all day, so it may not necessarily be a bad idea for you. But definitely talk it out. Talk your ear off. Talk their ear off. Talk about the breakups. Do what you need to do. Go out with your friends. Have a drink. Just enjoy. Just make sure you keep yourself busy and distracted with people that are good to have around. Pull out your good friends. Now, when all 4 of those pieces of advice have been said and done, and you finally got yourself out of the situation, look around. Be proud of yourself that you had the balls to do that, because that is hard. Breaking up with somebody and having that sort of breakup situation take place is ballsy. Normally, a lot of people don't do breakups because of the fact that they don't want to be the mean person. They want to wait until the other person does it. I have news for you. That's not going to work. So now that you've removed yourself from that situation, look around. Be proud of yourself. Go and buy something pretty. Do something for yourself to make you feel good, because you did it. You stopped yourself from going into crap and bullshit and dealing with it, and you pulled yourself out of a situation sooner rather than later. You saved yourself some time. You deserve a break. And, enjoy. So, yeah, like I said, at that point, you should be at a turning point of that when you get to that point, and things should... That is my 5 pieces of advice when it comes to breaking up with somebody. It needs to be done. It's uncomfortable, but it is what it is. And if you continue to follow those steps, even going back, redoing some steps, it's okay. You may not get it the first time. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I've got some more advice videos coming for you. Can't wait to share them. Take care.